Hello, welcome to today's little practice or flow. I hope you've enjoyed everything we've done so far. We're coming to the end, so just 2 more practices. Today we're going to do something where we're pretty much standing up the whole time, looking at how the muscles work in a contracted sense as opposed to in an extended. We'll do some balancing and we'll do some movements from side to side as well, because those are the kind of movements we very rarely do in our everyday lives. So it's kind of important to continue to train the body for things that are going to come. I'm not wearing yoga pants again. I wanted to do something so you could see how adaptable and easy it is to do something when you don't have much time, but you just feel you want to do something. So we're going to start by just falling into our breath as we always do. But today we're going to do it standing up, because it may be that sometimes you want to find a moment just to connect into yourself and take your time before stepping into another moment. And learning to just kind of stand within your breath, within yourself, can take a little bit of practice and experience as well. So maybe there's times where you're feeling anxious or nervous. Maybe you're waiting for an appointment, maybe you're waiting for an interview, you're waiting to have a conversation, and the nerves start to rise inside you. So here we start just standing on the mat, as if we could be standing anywhere in reflection really. Maybe if you have anxiety with boarding a plane as well, this kind of thing can help. So in that instance, you wouldn't have bare feet, you'd probably have shoes on. So you're going to just take the time to feel the connection of your feet down towards the ground, rather than connecting them completely onto the floor, onto the mat. Let go of your hands and just let your hands hang to the side. Palms can face in. Just let the breath start to come down to your belly through your nose with your mouth closed, as we always do. And then gently and slowly, start to feel a soft relaxation come through your body. Starting from the soles of your feet, from the grounding. And as you inhale, feel the breath come all the way down. And as you exhale, feel a sense of softening moving through the body. Inhale, still into the belly. Let the shoulders relax. And exhale. Now think about your posture as well, because the posture really helps the breath. If you have a tendency to kind of stick the bottom out a little bit, or maybe the hips come too far forward and the shoulders go back, try and find something just in between. Your pelvis tips forwards and backwards. When it's forwards, this is a posterior tilt, as if the pubic bone is coming up to meet the belly button. So just see if you can have a soft pelvic tilt through the front of your body. See what happens when you squeeze your glutes together behind you, and you'll feel a soft opening through the hip flexors and through the lower belly. Feel that strength, the support come up through the pelvis when you squeeze your glutes, just as standing. Good. Now relax the glutes and try and maintain the integrity of the pelvis. Relax your shoulders, let the shoulder blades draw down the spine and the crown starts to rise up. And here's the other thing that we come across. We're tending to go a little bit into tech neck now with everything that we're doing. So I want you to think about the back of the head, lift the back of the head up and push the back of the head just back a little bit so you feel it stacking on top of the spine. If the chin rises when you do that, just drop the chin gently down and relax the jaw. Now holding those little adjustments, you'll have more space with your breath as the diaphragm comes down. And as you exhale, draw the navel in towards the spine. Good. So there's a little practice that you can do if you're somewhere that's kind of exposed, you can't be too demonstrative with your actions. If you're just in your own space, then we're going to take it a little bit further. And today we're going to take a wide-legged stance. We spend so long with the hips coming forward with the knees together, we very rarely come into this external rotation. So we're going to do a few bits and pieces in an external rotation. Take the feet wide, toes are coming out, heels are in. Bring the hands to the hips, inhale, open through your heart, broaden your collarbones. As you exhale, you're going to dive down, leading with the chest. Take a slight bend in the knees to support the weight. And when the chest becomes parallel with the mat, I'll come sideways so you can see. Release the hands, bring the hands under the shoulders. Knees can be as bent as they need to at this stage. And then exhale, continue your journey down, coming into your wide-legged forward fold. Look behind you and soften your eyes. Now from here, each inhale is going to take the length through the spine and the chest is coming down. And each exhale, you're going to see if the hips go higher, and you can just bring your toes in a little bit at this stage. So the toes, the feet are now parallel rather than facing out. Just starting to find that nice stretch through the back of the legs, the back of the hamstrings into the glutes. Bend into the knees, inhale, hands on the hips, softly come all the way up. Good. I'm going to move my mat just a little bit so that we are at a diagonal. And I can use the grip of the mat, but you can still see the shape that my body is making. Bring the hands to the hips. Inhale, take the elbows back, open through the heart, broaden the collarbones, feet are facing in. Exhale, take the chest down, release the hands to the mat, follow all the way down. Good. Inhale, half lift, lengthen. Exhale, continue to go down, bending the knees if you need to. If you've got some good accessibility through the hips, take the chest all the way down, maybe even taking your hands behind you. Good. Keep using the breath. Each inhale is lengthening, and each exhale is taking it a little bit deeper. Good. Bend into the knees. Bring the hands to the hips, slowly inhale, come all the way up to standing. Bring the hands overhead. Exhale, bring the hands behind you. Clasp the palms, inhale, open through the chest again. Exhale, forward fold, coming all the way down, and the arms are rising up behind you, so you're getting a nice stretch through the front of the chest. If you want to wiggle the shoulders a little bit, go ahead and do that. Relax the head. Relax the eyes. Stay with your breath gently, gently here. Long, slow, strong breaths. Now bend into the knees, slowly coming back up to standing. Let go of the hands. Inhale, rise them up above you. You're going to exhale, turn towards your right foot. Bend into your right foot. Bring the hands down to frame that right foot. Pivoting the hips now to the right side of the mat. Inhale, rise up to your high lunge. Good. Just gently sink down a little bit further with the hips. Draw the navel into the spine. Stay strong in the body. Holding for 3, for 2, and for 1. Now exhale, bring the hands all the way down. You're going to pivot that left foot so it's coming into your warrior 2. Inhale, open through the arms. Good, still bending into that front knee. You can see how we're working through the side plane laterally. Good. Inhale, bring the weight onto that right foot, and as you exhale, you're going to slowly come into your balance of your Ardha Chandrasana, your half moon. So just taking the left leg up behind you, the hips are open, the right hand is coming down. Oops, fell over. Right, there we go. Holding for 3, reach the top arm up for 2, and for 1. Slowly exhale into that right leg, drop the left leg behind you. Come back into warrior 2, sorry. Bring the hands to the hips, draw the right foot in. Inhale, open. Exhale, Hinge at the hips, coming down to your full fold. Release the hands. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, down. Inhale, come all the way up to standing. Turn to the left foot. Inhale, bring the arms up. And just pivot the back foot to your low lunge, facing towards your left leg. Draw in your right glute. Come a little bit lower, deepening into the lunge for 3, for 2, and for 1. And exhale, open into your warrior 2 to the other side. Dipping deeper into that knee as well, really feeling the stretch through the groin, the strength in the left leg. So now inhale, let's reach to our Ardha Chandrasana on the other side. Slowly bringing the right leg up, the left arm down, finding your balance. Bring tension through your body, flex the back foot so the foot has energy going towards it as well. Holding, good. Bend gently into the left leg, placing the right leg behind you. Good. Bring the hands to the hips, turn the left foot in. Inhale, open through the chest. Exhale, bowing forward. Release the hands down, relax the head. Bend into the knees as you inhale, coming all the way up. Exhale, bringing the hands down. Good. Turn to that right foot again. Come into your low lunge, so just drop the knee down. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, bring hands to the heart center. Inhale, bring the left elbow to the outside of the right knee, taking a twist. As you inhale, lift up the right knee. Squeeze in through the left knee, lift up the left knee. Squeeze in through the left glute. Getting my words muddled up today. And just staying with your breath in the twist. Well done. Release the twist, inhale, arms rise. Exhale, bring the hands down. Walk the hands back round to your wide-legged full fold. Exhale the chest down. Inhale, heart rises. Exhale down. Walk the hands round to the left foot. Drop the knee, untuck the toe. Inhale, arms rise. Low lunge. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, lengthen as you exhale. Bring the right elbow to the outside of the left knee. Tuck the right toe, raise the right knee, squeeze in the right glute, holding here for 3, for 2, and for 1. Exhale, drop the knee down. Inhale, arms rise. Come back round to your full fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, come all the way down. Bend into the knees as you inhale, hands to the hips, coming all the way up. Heel and toe the feet into the center. Good. Just come back to that sense of grounding. Connect back into your breath. And just start to feel the stimulation on the inner groin. We worked a little bit on the adductor in our yin session, so this is bringing a little bit of yang to that area. Connect to the breath again. Gently take the feet wide, toes out, heels in. Exhale into goddess pose. Inhale, bring the arms up. Staying here in goddess pose for 3, push the knees back. For 2, reach the arms up. And for 1. Now as you exhale, you're going to exhale towards the right hand side, bring the hands into heart center, come to your Skadasana, side lunge. With control, inhale, come across to the left. As you exhale, come down here. If this is too much, leave your hands on the floor and just move your way across using the hands to support you on the floor. As you build up through mobility and flexibility, you will bring the hands up, okay? You can reach them forward, just gently going between the left and the right hand side, feeling into the hips, and come back to center, come back up into your goddess pose. Inhale, coming up to standing. Heel and toe the feet in. Come back to your mountain pose, palms facing forward. Close off the eyes. Gentle breaths in and out. Bring the hands to heart center. And just take this as your opportunity to close the practice. And release. And so there we are, there's a very simple standing flow that you can do to get into the exterior rotation of the hips. It's a great thing to do when you've just woken up in the morning if the body has felt crunched, but you don't want to go into down dog or do a Surya Namaskar A. It's great at the end of the day, maybe when you've been sat at the desk all day or you've been sat in the car. Let me know how you get on, and I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day. Bye.